we talked about a journey, and with every journey, there's pitfalls or potential pitfalls. One of those pitfalls could be, or it could be like a big boost, is a crowdfunding campaign. So, like Corey spoke glowingly of at least his expectation of us when it comes to like being able to have a successful Kickstarter or any kind of crowdfunding campaign. What happens if it doesn't work out? Like, what happens? What are your thoughts if like the crowdfunding campaign just like flops?
By and I guess by flop it would be under
Like
10,000,
LeBron
right?
James flops.
Yeah. So,
Just
so man, I don't know. Like, I think it's hard, because obviously we don't want that to happen. And I think we are always thinking about the Kickstarter as like, oh, okay, we'll run the Kickstarter, it'll be successful, then we'll move on. It's almost like we've been focusing more on just like getting the Kickstarter set up than kind of wondering whether it's actually going to be successful or not. So if it doesn't work out, maybe we look into hiring like a crowdfunding agency, doing it again. Maybe we kind of get feedback from a bunch of different people and see if they can help us diagnose what went wrong. And then, I mean, if it just flops really, really badly, then maybe it's the way that we're talking about the product. Maybe it's the product itself. I mean, I still believe in the idea and the vision, but like if we put it out to the market and there's just no adoption, then maybe we have to think about either pivoting or um, shutting the company down. So, I mean, I think it's a bridge that we cross when we get there, but I mean, I would probably want to run the Kickstarter again because I know a lot of campaigns, if they fail, they'll try again, they'll improve things, they'll try again, and a lot of times they'll get funded. So I'd want to do that. But beyond that, I'm not too sure. What about you?
yeah, I think it kind of that's what you just kind of mentioned is that that entrepreneur's mindset, that defensive back mindset, that you, if we were to get beat, and that's like the equivalent for us, at least at this point, like getting beat for a touchdown in the Super Bowl, like that would be like kind of big, but being able to like shake it off. There's a plan if it doesn't work out. And I think that plan is to kind of like use that crowdfunding campaign as a chance to see what we're missing. Like, what are we doing wrong? Going back to the drawing board, kind of watching quote unquote film on it and being able to get better. It kind of like sucks to lose in public like that, but at the same time, it gives you an opportunity to really like assess like what's happening in the business. Why weren't we successful? Was it because we didn't like prepare well? Is it like you mentioned, like, are we not like, is the message not resonating? Are we targeting the wrong consumers? Is the product wrong? So like I think that just gives us a chance to like go back to the drawing board and get better. And I think that's like the kind of mentality that we have to have. So yeah, that's my approach to it. It's not going to feel good if it flops. It's not going to like, I'm not going to be happy to like go back to the drawing board, but it is an opportunity to get better.